Imagine you are standing on the edge of a golden field as the sun sets, wondering if hope could ever bloom again after heartbreak. What if your toughest moment became the beginning of an extraordinary destiny, written not just for you, but for generations to come? Gather close as we unlock the breathtaking story of Ruth and Boaz. A tale where fierce loyalty, surprising courage, and God's unwavering love light the way from sorrow to joy and from strangers to a new family. This is not just a story, it is a promise that even the most ordinary days can lead to miracles if you dare to follow faith and kindness. Picture this: a young woman named Ruth, heartbroken but determined, travels to a new land with her mother-in-law, Naomi. They've lost everything: family, home, money. But Ruth? She's unstoppable. She chooses to stay by Naomi's side, vowing, "Where you go, I will go," Ruth 1 verse 16. That's real loyalty. But here's where it gets interesting. The two arrive in Bethlehem with nothing but hope. Ruth goes out to gather leftover grain in the fields so they can eat. She ends up in the field of Boaz, a kind, generous landowner, and, unbeknownst to Ruth, a relative of Naomi. Boaz notices Ruth, not just for her hard work, but for her caring heart. He tells his workers to leave extra grain behind for her and even invites her to eat lunch with them. Talk about a small act of kindness making a big difference. Soon everyone's buzzing about Ruth's character. Naomi sees God's hand at work. Boaz could be their family redeemer. Someone who could help restore their hope and give Ruth a future. Naomi hatches a plan. With courage, Ruth approaches Boaz at the harvest festival, asking for protection and a new start. Boaz is amazed by Ruth's boldness and promises to do all he can to help. The story ends with Boaz marrying Ruth. Their son Obed becomes the grandfather of King David. Yes, that David who fought Goliath. From grief and loss, a new family and legacy is born. What can we learn from Ruth and Boaz? Loyalty, kindness, and stepping out in faith can open doors you never imagined. Even when life seems hopeless, a simple act, like gathering grain or showing kindness, can change everything. If you enjoyed this story, hit like, subscribe, and share. What other Bible heroes inspire you? Let me know in the comments. See you next time for more adventures from the greatest book ever written.